Hey guys, welcome back. We are here in Canyon of the Magi, and we are going to go against Duriel. Like I said, I don't really know how this fight will go without level 24, where you get Decrepify. I know that's like the easy peasy, here's how I kill him curse, but we are not even close to there right now. We're level 19, so we're probably gonna have to do a bunch of runs back and forth, resummoning minions and a merc and whatnot. That would be my guess. I am slightly uncertain if we should try to weaken him or just amplify damage. Like, in theory, this makes him a third as strong offensively, but this makes him he's only at 2/3 strength, while this doubles how fast he dies. But you know, you can't take that in a vacuum, because like he's dishing out damage and taking damage, so is preserving our guys more valuable than just doing more damage? I do not know. But we'll have to see soon. We can probably get one more level easily in here, but getting up to 24 is a pretty slow process if we want to get it normally. Reason why people probably recommend to have Decrepify at this point is because a lot of players play on single player, players 8, which makes them level up faster as they're going along. And this is actually a pretty good character for it, because your skeletons can usually keep up with the increased levels. But we'll just have to see. My guess is I don't think we'll do very well against Duriel. Without Decrepify, that is. That's just a guess. We will find out shortly. If we get one more level, we could get 7 skeletons instead of 6. Should be nice. So I might make that a goal. One more person for him to chew through. Again, like I've mentioned a few times, the problem with Duriel fight is there's no readily available corpses, so he can't just keep summoning guys back, besides our Golem, of course. So that is the main worry, of course. Was around the corner, but I assumed it was enough. So yeah, probably want to hit 20 before we go in. Which, how much we need to extra farm is going to be completely dependent on how quickly we find Duriel in the tomb. We do have good cold resist thanks to our Arctic bindings. So our thawing potion will get us to max, I believe. Our merc has decent cold resist. You'll get up to the normal max, but not the boosted max, I believe. I'll have to remember to feed him thawing potions, which I usually do not do. Fortunately, we can't really boost our summons resist at all, because that is also a thing at 24. Clean leather gloves. Yeah, my guess is this isn't going to go well. I think this will probably go worse than the Zealot Paladin. That is my guess. I think the easiest is going to stay our trap assassin until I end up doing sorceress, and she'll probably be the easiest because static field is really busted in normal. So until then, I'm just going to assume our assassin has the easier way. All we had to do in that was just constantly resummon our Shadow Warrior or whatever. Which was tedious but not altogether difficult. And we had maxed cold resist, I think, in that fight, and even physical damage reduction, which is rare. And I mean, a tiny amount, but still. So we cleared that area. Like I said, I would like to be level 20 before we fight these guys. So all these dead ends are fine by me. See, like, we could do the just constantly resummon our Golem, but he hits for, what, 2 to 5, so I don't really like our odds on him killing Duriel for us. That's not gonna happen. And we ourselves are not gonna do it. I could try and make, like, I don't know, a Steel or a Malice or something and get in there and attack myself, but that just sounds like a recipe for disaster, getting myself into melee, so. I think I'll just go with amp damage, probably, because I know weaken doesn't lower the physical or the non-physical damage that they deal, so you wouldn't be able to reduce all of his damage anyways. It's very possible weaken might be the correct call. Explode in the doorway there. All the gore abilities. I always remember the Unravelers as being the monster that the Amazon is fighting in the installer art for Diablo 2, the base game. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Hopefully someone knows what I'm talking about. There's like the artwork of her running up to hit it. That's what I always remember it from. And like Gore Bellies, or at least one of their variants, was on the back of the CD case. I forget what the catchphrase is on the back. Terror lives, terror walks the earth, something. So, I'm just gonna throw this in. But I'm going to keep clearing to get up to 20 to get our race skeleton to 15. Hopefully there's just going to be enough in these next few rooms. Hey, our Merc level, good for him. Go. almost there. Should be able to level just from clearing out all of this zone. And get ready for many walks of shame through the Bloodmoor, or probably more likely the Cold Plains, where we just kill guys to set up our minions. See the effectiveness of corpse explosion, of course. Unravelers should give us a good boost of XP. And just a bit more. It's one extra skeleton will be one more to just stand in the way and get mowed over. Mowed over, what am I even talking about? Mowed down is what I should be saying, or run over. Either or, I guess, works. Can't get around this pillar. There we go. So, push comes to shove, we'll do what I said I'd do on the Paladin, and just go back and level. Probably just do these tombs. I would prefer not to have to do that, but if it needs to be done, I'll do it. Next corpse explosion for that magical moment. There we go. Seventh skeleton. Or I guess our 8th. Depending on who you want to include in that count. No, run over here so our guys get pulled on these. And we can run back and prep. So, like I said, who knows how this will go. I'm going to bet poorly, but we will see. +1 to weaken, huh? I will prep as if we are going to one-shot this by giving myself potions and whatnot, but I remain unconvinced. I do it under protest, but let's get rid of all these. Probably put some in our belt here. We are not going to be going toe-to-toe with Duriel for very long, so it's not that important that we have health potions, which are probably just going to go to our Merc. So, let's see. I don't see any. I don't see any quick fixes here. Why is our Merc still poisoned? Is that just the way he looks now? It's just forever green. Or evergreen. Okay, so we're gonna want to hop down, get ourselves up to 7 skeletons. Of which it seems most of the corpses are gone. Why must you do this to me, game? Yeah. What do I want to try? Do I want to try amp damage first or weaken? think I'll just try amp damage first, and if it goes poorly, then so be it. I'll keep our TP scroll here, so do this, and then whoops.
Thanks.
Feed our Merc a few.
Thanks. Thanks.
That should get him up to 85. We're at 85. Good stuff. So let's hop down. As you can see, these are the issues with fighting Duriel. It's actually going better than I thought it would, if I'm being honest. Nope, don't, nope, 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 nope. Not allowed to hit me. Only clay golems. Only clay golems.
Thanks.
Only clay golems. Just freaking one-shotted him. Oh, jeez. Poor freaking... Poor guy. Yeah. The problem is our Merc isn't getting very many hits like this. He's doing the majority of our damage. Ow. Hey! One try. Well, that honestly went way better than I thought it would. So, I'm going to tip my hat to probably our Merc on that one. I think he saved our ass. So thank you, Mr. Merc. You're a magical man. Gentleman and a scholar. All that. Can just drink all these. Let's just put these in my belt to save some space. Axe, huh? Axe or military pick, I have no idea. Usually these sell poorly, so I guess I'll just get rid of that. Doesn't really matter, we're just going to be vendoring it all anyways. Thanks for taking 1,000,000 hits for the team there, Clay Golem. You're a real team player. So here's Duriel. Thanks us, he was expecting us earlier. You know the drill.
Good to see you. This is good.
Terrible news. Poison length reduction. Probably just switch these. Knockback. These can all go. We're not going to be meleeing people anytime soon. And you would have to be a pretty good non-mace to make us want to use it instead of our wands. Did I say non-mace, non-wand? With non-skills, essentially, if you wanted us to use it. So, that is Act 2 done. Was a bit more painless than I thought. So we can go and sail east, and here we go. Welcome to Karast. And I'm gonna look over the gear, do that whole song and dance, but you guys don't need to see that, because that is boring to watch me window shopping. So, done. Another Duriel killed on hardcore without dying. It's gonna keep putting it on my resume. We'll carry on in Act 3 shortly. I'll see you guys then. Take care.